Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to episode 91 of Blacklade Settlers. Now before I get started, I just want to say the weird ghosting credits thing, hopefully I have worked out. I've changed versions of my recording software and hopefully that will stop happening. It's not a subliminal message I've been meaning to send you, it's just bugs. Alright, so now for the continuing sniping of mechs. This is not the most fun part of my day, having to blow mechs up constantly, but soon we'll be done. there is a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, as long as I make sure that my T's are crossed and my I's are dotted, and yes. Some of these mechs are going to waltz right into my kill box, which is great, because the slug turrets will make very short work of them. Bringotox. Man, I never say it right. You know what? You're just Bringo now. You've lost part of your name due to your constant addiction. Bringo. Still trying to get the Psychite, which means I can't make Psychite as a result. The average life of these centipedes is about halfway down. Just as a point of reference. And we annihilated the smoke leaf. Congratulations, DEA. You have earned yourself one free trip to Drugland. I don't know. Oh, that was a misclick. Very much a misclick. I was checking up here, see how they're doing. Man, those slug turrets make short work of the mechs. The thing is, my reactor raids aren't on this tile, so it's hard to warrant investing in more slug turrets for this area. Plus, it does force me to keep coming up with very creative ways to deal with mechs, which should be entertaining with you, for you, yes. Words and their, meanings. Now that this door is back and open, we ought to have some of the mechs coming to us. Really soon I'm going to have Depends try to walk Jirit home to safety. So she's feeding him. Jirit was really never at any risk of death. I mean, he got lucky. He got shot in... Ooh, good mortar. Finally, a good mortar. You know what I'm going to try to do? Let's extract shell and try this with EMPs. If I could get like 10 free seconds of firing on these stupid mechs, that would be awesome. I'm running out of real estate, soon I'll have to curve around south. As I desired, we do have some of these centipedes. Ooh, alright, time to rescue him. I don't want Depends waltzing into the base. I did keep this door closed and locked, so she'll go through this one. And that way she won't drag her and Jirit through the cone of fire. Alright, EMP shells have a wider splash, so it should be easier to hit the mechs. We're still dealing with 13 out here, 3 here, and a Lancer? Yes, and the Lancer. Alright, I'm going to have to start moving south. Let's get a head start on that. Now, there was a question about accuracy of mortars. One of the reasons I dislike them is they're not reliant on your pawn's accuracy at all. Okay, that separated out the group a bit, but the front runners are still in my face. Alright, Bringo is no longer trying to Psychite kill herself. Awesome. Now, given that things start to deteriorate when I pop them out of the pods, it might be worth putting doors here. And having this be indoors, just unroofed. I don't know. It's a thought. Nah, I'm not going to bother. Freedom of movement and all. Alright, let's see if I can't micro these guys a little bit differently. And a miss. If I could have them chase my lancers, maybe these snipers won't have to constantly reposition. Alright, Depends has really low mood, as does Juret, but they're almost home. All the mechs that walked into the kill box are being killed, so the box is working. I do have to do a quick health check here. Everyone's neutral or higher. Bella Rose is stressed. Alright, I'm not going to risk Belle dying to a mental break. We had just recruited him. But the rest of these guys are fine. There goes another one. Oh, Wolf got tagged. He was a little slow to retreat. He's going to self-tend. He needs to be unrestricted to self-tend. The rest of the group is heading... Oh, Belle, you're going to have to... I don't want you to see dead bodies. Alright, nice. We splash stunned a bunch of these guys, which have them nicely divided again. So we're trying to prevent them all from coming into the kill box all at once. So that would overwhelm the defenses, but if we keep dividing them like this, they'll be easier to deal with. We're down to 9 out of the original, like, 26. Honestly, going a little bit faster than I thought it would. Barrel durability. Oof. Big oof. Unrestricted and never do hauling. Alright. Alright. Azalbo is going to go rearm. My Lancers going to press up a little bit. That Centipede's about to die. Yep, I stood my ground. That was the right call. Good mortars, good mortars. I'm joking, of course. That mortar was awful. Alright, Belle, we'll have you enter the long way. Luna's entered the hunting caravan. Dweeb. Why would you ever call yourself Dweeb? You'd think you'd, like, reinvent yourself or something. Luna. You're all patched up. Let's take Dweeb to the bed. Animals go to shelter. Alright. Now, time to focus on the thing that requires my focus. We have an Inferno turning around. Another one down. Kill box is working. Alright. Forget the rest of the mortars. Extract shell and stop manning it. Zalbo, you're back to being restricted. Now that this has been rearmed. Bell, you can go home. He is about to have a mental break. Wolf, back to restrict. Depends, back to restrict. Jarrett's sleeping safely. And now there's 4 left. About to be 3. Come on, kill and blow. Let's go. 3. I am a machine killing machine. I know how that sounds, but whatever. I said it. I'm not taking it back. Let's check numbers just in case for... Nope, those are the 3. Numbers is a great way to very quickly figure out, have I forgotten about someone? Alright, before I continue, Bluebird. We're going to make a hospital bed for you because you've been wounded for like forever. These guys have a bunch of silver. And we're going to load them up again, but I think we're going to have to unload the silver first. It's just the way it is. Jarrett's now capable of walking. Can't get him down. Alright, we're done. That's it. That's every mech on the map taken care of. Wow. Alright. There is a considerable amount of cleanup to do. I just don't even know. I think... Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Depends won't do drugs. I forgot about that. Bob. Bob's a doc. Where is Bob Doc? Depends, Wolf, Bob. Bob is Herring. Guess what, Herring? Wow, you got shot in the neck? Ooh. Sorry, buddy. Herring, you are going to load into the pod. Yeah, this is a little expensive to save this dude. But whatever. Herring. And... 5 herbal meds. If there's one that I can save, I'm gonna save them because they made a huge sacrifice for me. So the... you know what? I don't even need no mech zone anymore. Ha! There ain't any mechs left on the map. I think I just pissed off Randy, and I think Randy is probably about to hit me with another raid. Alright. Wow, that's a actually really nice really nice bed there. No joke. Excellent quality. Alright, Luna's still limping over. Ugh, she's not doing so well. And Menmi binging on the Psychite. She was already an addict, so that's not cool. I don't want her to be an addict again. Alright, so hopefully Herring's mental state will allow me to not go crazy, given that he's about to see more dead bodies than you could imagine. Alright, we need to get rid of this yayo also. Also, it looks like my rhino leather is running up, so I'm going to allow for... this storage will be for cloth and... Oops. I hit tab or something. And heavy fur. And this will be for heavy fur. Alright, Velik is making the implants for Bella Rose. Transport pods have arrived. Wait, there's 2 of them. It's a Christmas miracle. No, I don't think I would want to survive this. Speaking of which, how many bodies are there is probably a question you'd all have for me. Roughly 120. That's my Fermi estimate there. So if I want to save... Okay, everyone's going to be exiting. Let's go ahead and do a quick zone here. Call it field dock. You are going to be field docked. I patched up the bad things there, so I'm gonna switch. No, you get some meds too. He mostly went down due to friendly fire. Oh, come on. You're literally standing on meds, you monkey. Oh, it depends was trying to haul it. There we go. James is throwing a party. That's probably a really wise idea. Why are you all... Oh, there's a mad rush for the beer. Okay. Alright, now that they're... I don't know if their infections are survivable, but... Herring, you are now going to be cannibaled and... unrestricted. Bella Rose observed a corpse and is now wandering. Okay, well, whatever. 0 day. Oh, there's another one. I keep finding some that I don't necessarily see initially. Alright, let's, yeah, it's just that one left. Herring. This will help me to recover reputation with these guys. So usually 0 day eats the corpses, but in this case, he's going to rescue them. Or at least try to. We'll see. It's the very least I could do given their sacrifice. All right. Let's get him home to proper hospital. It's going to take a while. That's the real worry, is the duration that it will take. All right. So I would have to say that I'm probably not going to... I'm probably not going to bother with the weapons here. I don't want them hauled or anything. Yes, the steel weapons would smelt, but it's a lot of work to bring them all back. I could even bring a smelter down here, hook it up to a vanometric power cell, but that's just a lot of smelting work to be done so far from the base. I do want those mechs, though. I earned them. Alright. Mend me. Are you managing to binge on something I have not yet found? 1T is fine. Alright, so the turrets back here I'm going to reinstall into the weak section of the wall that attracts sappers. Jirit, attend the party. Yeah, actually, everyone should attend the party. I think Memi is accidentally attending a party now. Gorgeous environment. Maybe not. She was in prison for 2 more seconds. Alright, now that she's over that. Wow, there is a mad rush for the pemmican. As the party finished. Everyone wants pemmican over, you know, NPM. That makes sense. Extreme break risks. Luna, Cupid, Panther is probably what, sleeping outside? Yep. Alright, well, Panther, I'm just gonna have you double up with Luna. She might not like it, but it will have to do. One of you cook. Luna will... Both of you will butcher. Wait, where are you going with this wall? Ah, I don't care. Just start butchering the small animals. Now, I do have this prison to attend to. How is this warg fed? Alright, so all the Psychite and Yayo and all that has been recovered. Let's go ahead and check out... Oof. I think these guys are going to need, like, really good meds to have any chance at survival. It's almost like a problem that I attempted to save them because I don't want to be blamed for their death. Okay, we got some rare thrombos coming in. Taming them is on my mind. Alright, we're drinking Psychite tea down here. Okay, so there is some tea left on the map. I just hope that there's no Yayo down here that I haven't accounted for. Or Flake or some other Psychite based. So that'd be bad. Alright, Nat grabbed both. And is grabbing a Scyther. Perfect. One doctor obviously sucks. Because they just... Oh, I think Belarus was carrying it. Alright. Guess that makes sense. Blue. Why do you keep getting up? Because I don't have bed rest as a high priority. Okay, well, we fixed that. Now, one of the suggestions made by Melosira is to replace this door with a wooden one because a sandstone door might not allow my miners to escape a infestation in time. That's a very, very fair point. We are... No, leave those corpses there. Alright, the implants are done, so Belle, once you're not wandering around in a mental state, you get both of your ears installed. You transhumanist, you. Oh, someone dropped Bat as well. I don't think these guys are going to survive, but I'm going to attempt to save them. They have torso... Oh, yeah. No, actually... Rosser, whatever his name is, could survive. This dude's pretty doomed. I almost want to... I can't pod them home. I'd prefer to, obviously. just pod their bodies. Be like, alright, here. It's not my problem anymore. So one of the things I wanted to do is to allow shield belts on anyone that thinks they need one. And I think I've done this already. Okay, yeah, I have. Swank. Wow, we have a mighty lack of veggies. Makes me realize how important it is to keep butchering over here and getting our food source from multiple spots. Alright, so now Bluebird is full-time rest. I'm going to make chem fuel until I have 300. I'm going to store it here. There should be no power running around. Nope, there is power running around there. Alright, let's move this to here. You don't want power lines near your chem fuel storage, because if the power chooses to spark there, it's going to set off the chem fuel, and that will explode in a very, very large explosion. Alright, Luna, Panther, and Dweeb should be... Oh, Dweeb's an addict, too. Dweeb is, he was never going to get treatment. He's really just going to be butchered. Hunting village. For his organs. Yeah, we're also bringing Dweeb. Just making sure I'm doing that. Thrumbo fur. I'm going to bring all the leathers home. Only to probably turn around and bring them elsewhere, but whatever. Wooden beds. And milk. Nutrimine. And then the rest, steel. It's not a whole lot of steel. All right, we'll get that packed up and get out of the hair of Cupid, who now lives in a little man cave. All right, so I know I have a task to tame Thrumbo. I have to think about how to... I don't think I can fight the Thrumbo with Bellarose out here, so I need to wait for Bellarose to settle down now, if you know what I mean. Because, yeah, he's not... he'll be collateral damage if I wait any longer, or if I don't wait, rather. And I'd rather not collateral damage anyone, ideally. Okay, so 4 days or so, we'll get the full expansion of those moisture pumps, and we can push south. We have an operating theater for organs already. We are trying to tend these guys to the point where they don't die. I can get rid of the right arm infection, but it's really the torso that concerns me on this one. It's a race. Haygrass died because of cold. Yeah, it is 14 degrees. I can see that. Part of me wants to bridge this back a little. I'll just have a little solo bridge here. Just because I find myself ending up using this bridge often. Yes, it would speed up raiders, but it would also speed up my people doing trade runs. Okay, speaking of hunting, I really ought to hunt everything that's good for protein around the base. It'd be foolish not to. Furniture, standing lamp. Alright, now my roses are starting to die of cold in my romance prison. Once Jared is full health, I'll probably put him and Poppy back together. They were really trying to woo each other a lot, and they both were failing, which is frustrating, but, you know, happens, I guess. Alright, the last charge lance is done. It is a good one. Bob is supposed to have it. Alright, Mr. Bob. So Blue is healing up. That's good. Luna, you are packing up. While Dweeb, he could just like walk out right now. There's really nothing stopping him, but he's been polite and he hasn't walked out yet. Oof, it is really hot in this base. Oh my goodness. Cupid, I need you to remove the roof. It is scorching hot because of all the feedback from the... yeah, there we go. That's a way more normalized temperature. Close this. I was trying to conserve power, but as a result, I made it really difficult to temperature control this base. Let me try something different. Zone roof. I think I just need to pull the plug. All right, now it should warm back up. Yes, I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. I really don't care the temperature of this base as long as they don't have mental breaks. It's fine. All right, Belle. You really need to collapse. Like right now, so that I can hunt these Thrumbo, because they're not going to stick around very long. Wow. Many hands make short work of complicated tasks. Indeed. This bridge is almost fully done. One of the perks of having a huge population, for sure, is that if I need to do a lot of work really quickly, work gets done. Work does get done. Alright, I think if I have enough people, enough good shooters around these Thrumbo, it's probable that I won't need to wait for Bella Rose's mental break. I'm just right now inspecting everyone else for mental breaks, figuring out... I think most of the other ones is just that they're... The amount of time it takes to haul from the edge of the map for the scythers and whatnot, plus they're forced to basically walk through a sea of corpses, is triggering those other mental breaks. Or near mental breaks, I should say. They're not broken. They're just a little crazy. Alright, Endelos, Morrow, Hyena, Shepherd, Sheba, and who does animal handling? Penguin, you're standing right here. Cupid's off map. Oh, and Sheba does too. Okay, sweet. So I have all the animal handlers. Bella Rose is no longer psychotic. Perfect. I want you to Rest until healed. Someone will feed you. Alright. Don't shoot for the brains, please. Although, if we have to get a Luciferium addicted Thrumbo, that'd be okay. Alright, they're all pissed. Good. Babs. Alright, time to split. I don't want to do this all sloppy-like. Alright, you're chasing... Who knows? Uh-oh. Get some shots in. Hyena back up. That's not backing up, Hyena. That's standing in the path of the bullet. Alright. Your slug turrets may be too powerful. So we'll try without the slugs. The other one's coming out. Nara, let's get on this. So I really would prefer not to have Hyena dead as a result of my very, very sloppy hunting. I should have just done this more carefully. Hyena, just take a fall. It's one of the beautiful uses of a shock lance, if need be, is just to force pawns to collapse. Alright, let's go ahead and not toy with these anymore. I'm going to use proper turrets if I need to. Why are you running there? I told you to shoot. Oh, well this Thrumbo is geriatric. Oh, this is so messy. There was no need to do it this poorly. But hey, whatever. Maybe I'll learn my lesson. Nice, social fights. Perfect timing. Alright, let's try to get this one off a Hyena. The potential for like... Alright, that one's dead. The potential for fatal crossfire is actually pretty high too. Alright, they died. Did I learn my lesson? I'm not sure. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. It reminds me of like the first, what might have happened if the first person to ever try to hunt a Thrumbo is like, oh wait, they're really scary and really dangerous. And, you know, I could woolly mammoth syndrome right there. Alright, well, I couldn't get those Thrumbo. Alright, well, I guess what I'll do is, let's check back on Mr. Oh, immunity has climbed. We are going to be able to save them. That is very good news. Bella Rose, you need... Oh, yep, here Wolf's doing it. Get those ears in your head. Bluebird's fully healed. The hospital beds heal you a lot faster than non-hospital beds, so hence my use of them. Now we actually have pods here too, which is great. Looks like we are waiting on uranium to make this last turret. There will be uranium in these cryosleep caskets once I can open and recruit the people inside. I'm just looking around to see if there's any organic, naturally spawning uranium. I don't think there would be that I could easily snatch up, but it doesn't hurt to check. All right, Bringo. Juret. Bella Rose now has both implants, so transhumanist, slightly happy. Quite pleased, actually. All right, cool. We'll have some more Thrumbo stuff. Luna should be back any moment now, and then we'll have organs. A little dark way to obtain organs, but, you know, whatever. I do what I gotta do. And you all, actually, no, I take it back. You all voted for it. So I no longer feel responsible for Dweeb's pending demise. So speaking of Dweeb, let's go... Alright, we already have someone that's gonna go grab him. Juret's almost healed up to the point where he can be put back into the romance prison. And we have exotic goods passing overhead. That's exciting to me. Let's go and install... Oof. Nope. Like right in the middle of rolling a joint, I'm just like, yoink! Alright, Hugh, just collapse already. And hopefully we unload these. These Muffalo mostly have meat. Well, no, there's a mix of meat and leather, so there's not one good spot to put them in. Let's go check trade price improvement. Lenka with one lung, Nara. I have so many pawns that have like... Nara honestly needs bionic ears. These implants prevent her from getting good trade prices. But Jova, you're asthmatic. Ugh. There's like really... Okay, you have one lung. Sister, it's up to you again. And then you ought to get a proper melee... I'll just give you a spear. I'm not going to waste a really nice mace on you. Now, where's the dude that's supposed to be getting the beacon? Magar, there you are. And clink. Alright, what you got for me? Wargs, Nuturamine, a lot of Nuturamine. Shock stuff, a lung, an eye, a stomach. Alright, yeah, there's lots of stuff here worth doing. What I need to do now is to... move my zone around in order to sell stuff. And that will be the last thing I do this episode. Alright, so after I'm done with these trades, I will, that will be the end. Alright, so first things first, sell off the joints. And for that, I'll buy a lung and a lance. Nice, right into the chimney. Then, I don't have the thrumbohorn at the moment, so I'm just going to use straight silver. Alright, sister, where are you, sister? There you are. So lung, we'll go into our one-lunged Luna. And I'm going to kick Bella Rose out. And that way she'll get better trade prices. So now we're using... Alright. Bionic Stomach, Incendiary Lance, Doomsday Launcher, Triple Launchers. God, they have everything. I want to buy the Bionic Eye, but maybe I won't. Advanced Components and Nuturamine. I'll buy 100 of the Nuturamine. Maybe 80. 90? Sweet. Now with all these new... Bionic Arm. Okay, with all these new Wolf, let's go operate in Luna. That's a big, big trade. What else do I have to trade? I've got 400 gold. So, sister. We can definitely trade off some of this gold. We don't need this much gold. Alright, Bella Rose doesn't need rescuing. He can now move on his own. Dweeb. We are gonna take your organs so good. Luna's getting her organs. She had to brawl someone. Okay, well, Dweeb's lung is gonna go to Luna. I don't know what to say there. I didn't do anything wrong, but the game punishes me anyway. Let's sell 214 of the gold. And then someone will reinstall that there. Well, that sucked. Well-lit hospital. Clean, sterile. Still screwed it up. Wolf's been doing that lately. For no good reason. Bionic arms, bionic eyes. He just... I don't know. Oh boy. I hate when someone that has a big old mace goes tantruming. Because they are able to break stuff fast. Yeah, I think it was a targeted tantrum. You put that back, Sergio. You put that back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was targeted. I didn't spend enough time to read it, but it did seem targeted to me. Well, we have a lot more launchables. Given that we haven't these additional launchables, we're going to need another sandstone shelf? What? I don't... Words. Being defeated by my own native language. Well, like I said, that was supposed to be the end. I'll tidy the rest of this up. No, I'm going to tidy it up now. It doesn't really make sense to wait. Sergio, you have to go work on that. Nara, go haul this. Morrow, go haul this. Chris, haul the silver. Bob's gone crazy. Deef, haul the silver. When you're done with that, haul the nutramine. So we have plenty of nutramine for the wake up now. Phoebe, haul silver. That better be masterwork. You broke a masterwork, you replace it. You break it, you replace it. Whoa, laggy camera. It's gonna be like legendary. Nope, he's just gonna stop. I like how he's on a food binge because he ate an awful meal. It's like, damn, this food sucks. I'm gonna eat some more of it. Alright, copy the settings here and paste them there. And now we can put whatever other launchers that we have away. We still have Jarrett, you still need your sword and you need a shield belt again. Someone stole that shield belt from you. But that's all going to have to be for next episode, like I said. So thank you all very much for watching. I'm glad that I had a nice and happy conclusion to the crazy mech raids. No one died, and we came away a bit richer. All right. If you have any tips for me, drop me a line, and I do hope that you tune in next time. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you all later. Adios.